Alright. You're bear? Yeah, I'm opening today. I gotta open today. So I'm here. Haha. What's up, bear? I'm playing like the worst Pokemon game, but I'm doing the DLC. Doing the DLC. Trying to get some Mons. There are some Pokemon that are really busted that are in this DLC. Bruh. Heck, why are you so tiny, bruh? But what's up, Bear? How are you? Doing alright today, bro? How the fuck? I can just climb this, right? Okay. I wish you could do this in fucking Tears of the Kingdom. No stamina. I'm sorry, brother. Just hang in there, man. They'll get better. Just keep being you, man. Just keep being you, bro. What's up? What's up, Tiki Talk? Welcome in, welcome in. How you guys doing today? The Loyal 3. What is up, everybody? This game is so stupid, but just doing it for champions, man. This game really is like, yo, let's take selfies and go to school. Who thought of this shit? How? Why are you a fucking Aracuda? Like, why haven't you evolved yet? Best Pokemon on the team. I got a lot of busted ass Pokemon. A lot of busted ass Pokemon on this team right now. I have a lot of busted ass Pokemon on the team right now. But that reminds me, I actually need to evolve some. Like this Tandem Mouse here. Need to move Tatsugiri over here. That's gotta get put in the box. Oh, I have a Frostmoth. Yo. Oh, that Frostmoth is decked out. Okay. So, what we are doing, for those who don't know, is we are getting ready for Pokemon Champions. We are getting ready for Pokemon Champions. So, I am doing the DLC specifically... Oh, I have a Barraskewda. Okay. So, I don't need this Arrokuda. That was a waste of time. Haha. That was a waste of time. My bad. Guess I don't need that. Are you guys excited for Champions, bro? Pablo, what's up, Pablo? We are getting ready for Pokemon Champions. We're just gonna have our little bike climb a mountain. Nothing to see here. We are doing the DLC to get some Mons to move them over to the Pokemon home. So that I can have them in Champions. What's up, y'all? Welcome in, welcome in. Who's excited for Pokemon Champions, y'all? Champions about to go crazy. Game comes out on Wednesday. We're about to sweep this dude's team. Real bad. Why do you have a Furret, bro? We are in the DLC, endgame, post-game. You're a Furret. This game is so cringe. But it's okay. I am so sorry to do this to you, bro. I'm so sorry. Actually, I think an Aqua Jet kills you. I think a Terra Water Aqua Jet probably kills you. Yo, JV! What's up, JV? So, are we playing Violet? How you liking it? How you liking it, bro? What's up, JV? Welcome in. Shout out to YouTube, gang. If you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure you guys drop a sub. My name's Retep. Nice to meet you, man. I'm sorry you lost your save data. That's unfortunate. Hope you enjoyed playing through Scarlet and Violet. Glad you're enjoying it, bro. Glad you're liking it. Glad you're liking it, man. That's what it's all about, bro. That is what it's all about. If you want to learn more about Pokemon, more about VGC, make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube. We are getting ready for Pokemon Champions right now. If you guys don't know what that is, a brand new Pokemon game coming out next week. Focusing on competitive Pokemon. So right now, I'm doing the DLC to catch some Mons so that I can move over into Champions when it comes out. Welcome in, welcome in. We are on the grind to 2K subs on the YouTube. Grub playing. Yeah, a lot different than Red, I'll tell you that. So it would be an MMO. Not MMO at all. There's no story, it's just battles, that's all it is. It's just battles. Think like Pokemon Showdown, it's like that. Something like that. Yep, it's just online battles. Yep. That's all it is. You recruit mons, you build teams, you change their moves, edit their EV, you know, get your teams ready and battle people. Yo, Steve Dabos, thank you for the sub. Let's go. Shout out YouTube gang. YouTube gang, let's go. You guys are goats, man. Shout out to the YouTube gang. Gonna do a ton of monotype squads. Good luck. There's honestly, like, at the start of Champions, like, the Pokédex is honestly pretty small. Like, there's not a lot. Not a lot of Pokemon at the start of Champions. You'll explore and do things in between battles. No, no. None of that. So, like, it's literally just, that's all it is. You battle people, that's it. You can recruit Pokemon. You have, like, what they call, I think it's called, like, the recruitment ranch or something like that. Where you can try to get Pokemon you don't have, but they literally just show up. It's like, it's just a PNG of a screen. Like, there's none of this. Nothing like this. No. There is a battle pass, but just by playing the game, you earn in-game currency that you can use to do pretty much everything. Did you realize that? Yeah, if you can look at the Pokédex. It's on Cerebi. Basically all the mons that are in the game at the start are they're basically like the Pokédex from ZA. If you got a chance to play Legend ZA. What's up, Christina? Welcome in. How are you? I gotta open today at work, so I gotta go in a couple hours, so that's why I'm on a little earlier. But, you know, I'm streaming before work. I'll stream when I get home as well. I don't think I have a regular Arcanine. I don't think I have Hisuian Arcanine. I don't think I just have Arcanine, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, there's no more EV training. They removed IVs from the game. There's no more IVs at all in Champions. Like, zero. No IVs. And yeah, you can EV train just by moving a slider. You know, I'll take a Clefairy. Okay, now we're seeing some cool mons. I have a Clefable, but whenever Yo also news you, this is why I'm here. This is why I'm here, to teach people. I am here to teach people about Pokemon. That's my job. That's really what I want to focus on. Being a streamer is really just, I just want to educate and teach people, because I think Pokemon is just really, really cool, and competitive Pokemon is really, really awesome, and I just want to get more people into it. I just want to get more people into it, man. Okay, so what the fuck am I doing here? I'm just invading this dude's house with my dragon bike. I can't take this, Grandpa. He has quite the haircut beard combo. Eventually Champions is coming out with a mobile version. It doesn't have a release date yet. Like, the mobile version doesn't have a release date, but it will come out on mobile one day. John, what's up, Sean? If you stream champions, I will be streaming champions. I will be doing viewer battles. Once champions comes out, I'll do like viewer battles against like subs, and I'll probably have like a gift ready on TikTok or Twitch to like do a viewer battle. I probably like Galaxy to do like the battle me or something. But yeah, I'll be doing viewer battles. I'll be doing viewer battles, sub battles, you know. Oh yeah. Who do you play in Rivals, Christina? I used to play a fuck ton of Marvel Rivals. When that shit came out, play it. Do the support. I used to play a lot of Namor back in the day. Go get yourself a mask. In the garden shed. Okay. Bum 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 bum. That was a long time ago. How was Deadpool? Do you like using Deadpool? You playing Overwatch? I like to do Overwatch updates and seasons. Overwatch is fun now. I haven't played it in a little while, but the new Overwatch like update and stuff was fun. Overwatch coming back. Overwatch making a comeback. I mean Orisa in Overwatch. Fuck Morpeko, by the way. This is like my least favorite Pokemon of all time. This little fucking hamster bitch, bro. Are you running a Focus Sash? How do... They're really running a Sash. I fucking hate this thing so much. How do Mewtwo when I... Huh? How do Mewtwo when I go to Rattata and the bug is when I go to hit Heracross? What? Swaggy? What? Have 1,000 hours on Sim alone. Sheesh. Sheesh. Urshifu was a mistake. Urshifu was a real mistake. If you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Also, if you guys want to keep up with me, I do have a community Discord server. If you guys want to keep up with me, talk Pokemon with me and my community. Appreciate you reading it. Yeah, I will try. I'll try to read it. Yeah, I wasn't successful, but you know, I'll try. You know. My favorite designed Pokemon. Rayquaza. It's hard not to love Rayquaza. Rayquaza got awesome lore. He's big Sky Dragon. He's just playing babysitter. Let's go, Swaggy. You a goat. You a goat. Let's fucking go. For those who don't know, my name's Retep. I'm a competitive Pokemon player. We are getting ready for Pokemon Champions. It comes out next week. I play lots and lots of different games, but right now really focusing on Pokemon. I play competitively. I play ROM hacks. I play all kinds of Pokemon stuff. Love Pokemon, man. Can't wait for Champions, bro. Didn't say one of the big... That's the bad big three. Also, if you guys hear me talk to people you don't see in chat, I dual stream to Twitch, to YouTube, to TikTok. I'm on like everything at once, so I got like multiple chats going. So if you just hear me talking to air, I'm talking to somebody. I'm gonna type the Nuzlocke. Yeah, I mean Nuzlocks are pretty much fun in all the games, I think. Yeah, I would recommend like Black and White 2 over Black and White 1, but I have played Pokemon Coliseum and Gale of Darkness. I think those games I think those games didn't age particularly well, in my opinion. I recently went back and played Gale of Darkness because it is out on the Switch 2 GameCube emulator. I think those games they're showing their age, man. You know? It's hard for me to go back and play like really old Pokemon games, like Gen 3 and backwards because of the physical special split. I don't know if you guys know about that. But Generation 4 added something called the physical special split where it changed how Pokemon moves work. Before Gen 4, every single type in the game was either physical or special, meaning like all of that typing's moves either use the physical stat or the special stat, instead of each individual move either being physical or special. So like in Generation 3 and before, every single dark move was a special move. Every single water move was a special move. And it's just so bad. Have a good night, Bear. I hope everything works out, bro. Stay positive. Keep doing your thing, brother. If you need something, you know, my DMs are open. Hope everything works out, bro. Yo, that's Ogerpon. It's Ogerpon. Yo. Yo, Flash, what up, bro? What up, man? How you doing? What is up? We playing some Pokemon? Yeah, how you been, Flash? What's up? What's been happening? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Don't know where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Don't know where I'm going, but I guess I went the wrong way. Bruh. I went that way, not that way. Went the opposite direction, not that way either. Sure, give me a fucking ice cream. Is that what I had to do? What the fuck is this animation? What the fuck did I just watch? What happened to Pokemon, y'all? I'm here at the festival, bro. What? I'm so confused. Do I have to, like, buy one from every fucking vendor? Yo, Cody, what's up, Cody? I am trying to get some Pokemon to move over to Pokemon Home so I can have them in Pokemon Champions. Basically just getting ready for Pokemon Champions. I never did the Scarlet and Violet DLC, so I never got like Ogerpon or the Loyal 3 or Blood Moon or Luna. So we're just trying to get some Pokemon ready for Pokemon Home so I can move them over. That's about it. But what's up, Cody? There you are. Got no clue? What do you mean? Yeah, bro, everybody is, man. I have all the Pokemon that are currently in Champions, but I don't have Mons that are potentially going to come later. Well, that will kill your progress. I mean, it's okay to do that as long as you, like, move them to home first and then do it. But I'm also dumb, and I honestly just did that. I just did a whole playthrough of Sword and caught a bunch of Mons, because I also restarted and did Nuzlocke and never, like, moved. I never had home before. I never had Pokemon Home until a couple days ago for Champions. I love Sword and Shield. I think Sword and Shield is a great game. I still had fun playing it. But if you guys like Pokemon, want to learn more about VGC, my name's Retep. I'm a competitive VGC player. I'm here to teach people about Pokemon and VGC. What the hell is going on here? I didn't mean to get the broken bear again. I mean, I have regular Ursaluna. I don't know how you get Blood Moon in here, though. Is getting Blood Moon hard? You have to teach me how to get Blood Moon. I'll have to look it up. Like, what the hell am I doing here? Is this supposed to be challenging? This is very dumb. How many times do I gotta do this, man? I can pop balloons on my motorbike. Make sure you guys sub to the YouTube if you guys haven't already. Best Pokemon Gen? My favorite Pokemon Gen is Generation 8. In my opinion. I love Generation 8, personally. Sword and Shield. Yo, Cody, thank you for the follow. Let's go. Let's go, Cody. You're new gen? No, I started playing Pokemon in Gen 3 and Pokemon Emerald. Pokemon Emerald was my first Pokemon game. What would be your go-to Pokemon to eat? We're not doing this. Like Pokemon 8 game was tough. Gen 8 goated, bro. I love the wild area. I'll take the wild area over like fully open world in my opinion. I think it's better. I liked having routes and like the openness. Personally. I like the combination of the two more than just like full open world. Yeah, questions that are within reason, brother. That are appropriate. At least some scratch and flying through it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Game's not hard. Pokemon games are not hard. If you want to just speed run Pokemon games, they're not long. But most of the time, when you play a Pokemon game the first time, you're exploring, you're doing the Pokédex, you know. You know, it's more a vibe. But now that you're just replaying it, you just want to Scarlet Violet is long for all the wrong reasons, though. It's that fucking intro with the school is like 3 hours long. Like, you can't even get into the game for so long. Like, this game has one of the worst intros in any game, not just Pokemon, like, ever, dude. It's so bad. That school shit is ridiculous. Going to class and stuff, like, it's so bad. Like, it is so bad. I can't even front, dude. Like, it is so bad. Yeah, thank God I didn't delete this one either. Why can't I write... You like Let's Go? I never played it. I'm not a huge fan of this game, Hippo. Not a huge fan. I do like the... I like the Pokemon in this game. That's pretty much it. That's what I like. I like the Pokemon themselves in the game. I think Gen 9 Pokédex is really good. The game itself is... Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to get... Though, that's the two mons I'm really needing bad. Somebody traded me an Ogerpon. I have that already. But, yeah. I don't have the Loyal 3, Ursaluna, or Archaludon. Actually, I have a Duraludon in Sword and Shield. How do you evolve that? Metal Alloy? Yeah, I wonder if you actually just need to catch a Duraludon. Been playing ZA, I have 20 and 10 Pokemon finish the deck. Yeah, do you guys like ZA? I actually really like ZA. I thought ZA was really dope. Yeah, I wonder if you then just evolve it. Metal Alloy. What the fuck is a Metal Alloy? Some item evolutions are just... Metal Alloy? Really, bro? The fuck is that? It's not even a metal coat. Back in the day, you used to just give something a metal coat. Metal Alloy? What the fuck? Do I have to go mining? We got the teal mask. You appreciate ZA. ZA's a cool game. 300 blueberry points. My biggest complaint about this game is that it's honestly like unapologetically cringe. Is this gonna be on Switch 1? What do you, this game that I'm playing right now? Scarlet and Violet? The 4-year-old game? Give yourself the grind after you beat the story, I guess. Pokemon Champions? Yes. So it'll be on Switch 1, Switch 2, and eventually on mobile. Pokemon Champions, Switch 1, Switch 2, and eventually on mobile. Okay. Why can't I skip this? We're unlocking almost the starter biomes. Wait. Yeah, mobile will come out later. That's why I said eventually. Eventually on mobile. I am playing Pokemon Scarlet. If you guys like Pokemon, make sure you guys drop a follow. Make sure you guys sub to the YouTube if you guys are watching on YouTube. YouTube gang gang. Or if you guys are watching on Twitch anywhere, make sure you guys follow up. You guys are goats, man. Shout out to you guys. Just to let you guys know, I do got to go to work in about like an hour or so. So I got about an hour left to stream. I'm just trying to catch Mons to move over to Pokemon Home so I can have them ready for Pokemon Champions. So what, is Archaludon in this one, or do I have to do the next DLC to get Archaludon? Is Archaludon in the Blueberry Academy one? I thought it came in this one. Really? Huh. Okay. So I'm gonna need that. Archaludon is in Champions, and it's pretty good. And it's pretty good. How easy is it to get Blueberry points? You can find it, got a comment, I definitely found it. Okay, yeah. It's 300 points, hard to get. No, okay. You only have the other one? That's fine. You don't need Scarlet and Violet. you don't need both. You don't need both. I promise you don't need both. You played Z? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do so. I'm off the next 2 days. I'm off Sunday, Monday. I'm going to be playing through this DLCs of this game and the ZA DLC within the next couple days. I didn't do the ZA DLC. I started it and I was like, man, this DLC trash, and just never went back and finished it. That DLC for ZA was honestly kind of bad. It's kind of like the Battle Zone challenges, but a little more annoying. Okay. I loved base ZA. I loved ZA. I thought ZA was really good. Played the fuck out of it. Thought it was fantastic. But that DLC was trash. That shit was boring. And annoying. And tedious. That shit was not... No. Not good. Pokey Bro, what's up? What's up, Pokey Bro? I'm gonna play it anyway to get Mons, but that's about it. I'll play it to get Mons, that's about it. Not because I think it's like amazing content, but I'll play it. Well, we don't know yet. We don't really know what everything's ability is yet. You know, we don't know all the Mega's abilities yet. Until they get moved over the champions. They don't really know. We don't really know yet. It's all kind of speculation. There's been a couple. There's been a couple ZA megas that got their abilities leaked or shown, but we don't know all of them yet. Only got to play 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, you've come to the right place. If you want to know more about Pokemon, I'm here to teach and educate and show people the awesomeness of Pokemon. If you guys want to learn more about Pokemon, make sure you guys sub to the channel, man. It would mean the world to me. If you guys want to know more about Pokemon, especially competitive Pokemon, this is the place to be. This is the place to be. Be doing the Scarlet and Violet DLCs today and tomorrow. Hopefully I can get them done. And then I'll do the ZA DLC. They already shown the Pokemon available in Champions at the start. You can look it up on Cerebi. They already have the decks. Only Champions, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they have it on Cerebi. If you Google Pokemon Champions Pokemon or Pokemon Champions Pokédex, like Cerebi has it, like, so. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's not a big dex. It's not a big dex at the start. Obviously, formats are gonna change and they're gonna add more Pokemon as time goes on. So it's important to still have these mons available when they're ready. But yeah, at launch the format is really small. Specific gen only mono. That's all fan made stuff. That's not VGC. VGC will have their own rule sets and stuff, but it's not going to be like that. It's not going to be like that. That's all fan made stuff. That's smoking and it's not going to be like that. VGC is going to have, you know, their list of mods available, their format, their rules, you know. All those, like, fun stuff, that's... yeah, it's not going to have all that. That's different. It's more of, like, single stuff. That's more like single stuff. A guy can dream. I mean, I know there's singles in the game still. So I'm sure fans can come up with their own thing. Yell Thunder Punch. Yeah, talk about bare. This place is empty as fuck. I have never done a tournament. I have done draft leagues before. And I would love to do a draft league within Champions. I think that would be so sick. Draft leagues are so much fun. I would love to get a bunch of you know, VGC people together in a community and do a draft. Drafts are so fun. You should come join my Discord, man. If we can get some VGC homies up in there, we'd love to do a draft one day in Champions. I think that'd be sick. I think that'd be sick. You're right. Trying to start a Twitch channels here. Yo, do it, bro. Why not? Do it. I'm Terra Water Max Attack Surging Strikes. Just to assert dominance. How do you still have a Furret, bro? Why do you still have a Furret? It's a fucking Furret, bro. This man. I don't want to go to work today, Cody. I don't want to go to work today, man. Why does it have to be like this? Because you're using a Furret. Man running a Furret and a Poliwrath is like, oh yeah. Why does it have to be like this? Let's go, Cody! Let's go! Let's go! I'm happy. I'm so happy that Twitch is starting to like pick up on Pokemon. Like people are actually like searching Pokemon streams and stuff, trying to find people. Once Champions comes out, oh my god, people are just gonna be searching up like streams on there all the time, dude. Yeah, this channel's gonna blow up. Now is the perfect time to make a Twitch and like or a TikTok, start streaming. If you're doing Pokemon, like Champions is gonna blow up. Champions is gonna get crazy push everywhere. And yeah, I'll be doing viewer battles on Champions as well. Subs will probably get like first dibs. Get some rest at the community center. What the fuck? They're not even called Pokemon centers in this game. They're called community centers. What the hell? I use the Elgato. Elgato, best way to go. It's called the HD60S. Called the HD60S. There might be better ones now, I don't know. What the fuck am I supposed to do here, bro? Damn, that shit went up in price. When I first started streaming, that shit was $100. That shit was $100. I gotta go in my room. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be on stream for another like 30 minutes and then get dressed, get ready to go. Well, thank you, Cody. Appreciate that. Yeah, I've been streaming a long time, man. Been streaming a long time. Yeah. A long time. Got a schedule. I stream every day, but I work. I do work at Walmart, so my my schedule is just kind of dependent on my work schedule, unfortunately. I'm hoping when Champions comes out, I can quit. I think once Champions starts to get going, I should be able to quit eventually. So my stream schedule is kind of all over the place. So like today I opened, so I'm streaming here before work. And then when I get home from work, I'll be on again. That makes it like I'm on whenever I can. Whenever I'm not at Walmart, I'm on. Like I'm off tomorrow and Monday, so I'll be on all day next couple days. So yeah, I'm kind of all over the place. Unfortunately, it's the work life. Medically retired. I'm sorry to hear that, man, but yeah, that's great for streaming. Yeah, if you're home all day, you got the time, fuck it. Yeah, I don't envision myself working too much longer, to be honest. We have a very awesome community here that goes crazy, especially over on TikTok. Okay. Ah, okay. That's a lot better, yeah. Well, that's pretty cool, bro. Bruh, man. This is what I was complaining about with the open world shit in this game. Is like, there's too many Pokemon. Like, just there. Like, it's hard to just, like, explore the world because, like, Pokemon just get in your fucking way. Hey, I didn't call you a geezer. I didn't call you anything. You know, I just said sorry to hear that, man. That's all I said. Sorry if I offended you. I didn't. Like, I'm just trying to get to the waypoint. Like, I don't give a fuck about no land it. You can't use no fucking repels or nothing in this game. It's like, bro, I'm just. But I'm glad you were all good, bro. I am also in my 20s. I'm 27. I'm 27. That's kind of an unk now in the streaming world. Kind of old for a streamer. Hell yeah, appreciate that, bro. And yeah, if you have any stream questions, I'm more than willing to help. You can always DM me on Discord if you want. Why do I gotta scale this giant fucking mountain? That animation was so trash. I can't wait for winds and waves to just blow this game out the fucking water. Ooh. I totally forgot about Terapagos being a thing. Yeah, I don't think I have Wheezing. Or Chimeco's over there. I get Chimeco. Chimeco got a Mega. Surprisingly. Dude, I did not do the Pokédex in this game at all. Close by the PokeTuber? Yo, maybe we can all collab. I'm trying to be a PokeTuber as well, man. Fuck you, Chimeco. You gonna break out of a quick ball, bro? What the fuck? Are you serious? Are you serious? There we go. Do I know of Numb next? I do not. I don't. But would love to meet all kinds of VGC people and PokeTubers and stuff. Come on, bro. Why is this thing catch rate this bad? What the fuck? Are you serious? Double edge? Don't. No. Oh my god. Don't be dumb. Don't do this. Don't do this, bro. Brandon, what level is the Chimeco? I'm not saying it. Finally, bro, you're a fucking Chimeco. Hell yeah. The I did not do this dex at all. I really don't want to go to work today, bro. It's kind of UGC stressful, like. I definitely like having weather on the team. A lot. Yeah, rain's really good. Weather's just really, really strong. Having some kind of weather is just really powerful. Either to just, like, run it yourself or to counter other people's, like, weather strat. In this format, weather's going to be very, very prominent. There's going to be, like, Mega Charizard setting up Sun. There's going to be, like, Pelipper with Rain. Mega Frostlass with Snow Warning. T-Tar. Yeah, there's going to be Weather Wars a lot. Yeah, Cloud9 will be good. Drampa gets Cloud9. And Drampa gets a Mega. Yeah, Cloud9 will be really good. I think Mega Delphox with Levitate honestly could be really good. Yeah, what's up? Maybe I can figure it out. What you need? Quick ball broken. If a Pokemon is fully trained in the game, you're transferred from. Is everything kept when transferred? I believe so, yeah. Yeah. Except for IVs, because IVs are not in Champions at all. Everything but IVs will transfer over. Right. You're gonna need to spend your in-game currency on some stuff, though. Probably like moves, nature, you know, items. You know, items are gonna be like the big thing. Items are gonna be like the biggest thing, because like none of your held items from home or anything will transfer over. So when Pokemon Champions comes out, the only held items you're going to be able to get are the ones that are going to be in the game through like the Battle Pass and stuff. So yeah, Vincent doesn't have knockoff no more. What's kind of weird is like I don't even think it would run it anyway in a Mega format, because you can't knock off Mega Stones anyway. So knockoff in a way kind of got nerfed anyway. My favorite Pokemon game is Sword and Shield. What game is this? This is Scarlet. Sneasler will be used. Sneasler will be used, by the way, and it will be good. Like, being a content creator and being a PokeTuber, like, I'm gonna make teams for every Mega. I'm gonna be like, yo, this is the best team for Mega Salamence, Mega Gengar, Mega whatever. So, I'm gonna have to use a lot of different Pokemon just for content reasons, you know, when Champions comes out. You know. The best check for Sneasler? Metagross does wall it pretty bad, yeah. Metagross does wall it pretty good, and can threaten it with a Psychic Fangs. Yeah, there's not a lot of good, like, Psychic Pokemon. Chimecho? Chimecho's pretty good wall into it as well. Also the same typing. I mean, you take neutral to a close combat, I guess, but throwing it with a psychic move. There's not a lot of psychic types in this format. Meowstic, you're gonna have to run into like Mega Meowstic. We don't know what ability Meowstic gets yet. People are theorizing a Psychic Surge for Mega Meowstic, but we don't know yet completely. Yeah, we don't know yet though. Of course, yeah, if it actually gets that, it'd be really, really good. Yeah, I'm gonna be making some off meta shit. That was quite some wording there, Cody. That was that was quite the wording. I'm new. Can I see your team real quick? Yeah, you see it. This is just Scarlet and Violet DLC. That this isn't a competitive team or anything. I'm just speed running the DLC. I got an Urshifu. I'm just speed running the DLC. Low-key Cramorant walls. Urshifu so bad. Oh, I can't hit Cram with shit. Cram might have died to Surging Strikes, but... Yeah, when I hop back on this afternoon when I get home, there'll be a notification. Then I'll be on. It'll probably be around like 4:30 Eastern Time. It'll be about 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I unfortunately got to work 8 hours. Anya, thank you for the follow on TikTok, man. But Cody, it's nice to meet you, bro. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I'm from Florida. I work 7 to 4. So, Polark, what's up, Polark? I'm playing Pokemon Scarlet. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I gotta go to work soon. I'm playing Pokemon Scarlet. Double hit, what the fuck? Alright. What would you say your favorite Pokemon game is? My favorite Pokemon game is Sword and Shield. What about you? My favorite Pokemon is Gastrodon, by the way. Gastrodon the GOAT. Gastro GOAT. Make sure you guys sub to the YouTube if you guys haven't already. Retail plays everything on YouTube. Please, please, please drop a sub if you guys like Pokemon content. If you guys want to see and learn more about VGC and competitive Pokemon. Yo, that's the level 3 right there. You don't like Gastrodon? Gastro funny, man. He funny. Yo, Polar, thank you for the sub. Let's go. You a goat. Guzzlord? See, Guzzlord funny. Guzzlord funny, especially in the anime. He funny. That's just a man screaming. That's just a giant man screaming. I've been live for about an hour and a half. I do got to go to work here in a little bit. Probably in 15 minutes or so. I got to go, but yeah, I've been live for about an hour and a half. I'm just working on the Scarlet DLC. Yeah, I gotta start getting ready in about 15 minutes or so. It's 5:45. I go to work at 7. I gotta be there at 7. So I got some time. Yeah, I gotta work today, unfortunately. I work at Walmart. You know. Nothing crazy. Just enough to let me be a PokeTuber in my part-time. But I'm hoping with the release of Pokemon Champions, I should be able to quit. Okay, so I'm from Florida, by the way. Greetings from Florida. It is about 5:45 a.m. here. Wow, we're getting people from the UK. Let's go. Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you, bro. I'm Rita. What's it like in the UK? It's nice to meet you, bro. Yo, that's Ogre Pawn in the Loyal 3. So do the Loyal 3 just like beat up on Ogre Pawn? EV, what's up EV? I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Is it storming really bad? Is it really storming bad where you guys are from? Make sure you guys sub to the YouTube if you guys haven't already. Shout out to Polark for the sub. You a goat. You a goat. Everyone on YouTube, gang gang. Well, thank you, Polark. Appreciate you, man. My favorite Pokemon is Gastrodon. Look at the boy. Come on, man. He's just a funny little slug, bro. He's just a funny little slug, man. He's just sitting there with Storm Drain. He vibing. What's your guys' favorite Pokemon? I know mine is a very obscure pick. You guys probably don't know much about Gastrodon. He's not in the spotlight. He don't got no Mega Form. He don't got no... nothing special. I like the pink and brown one. Even though blue is my favorite color, I think the pink one looks better on him. I think the pink one looks better. I don't know. Just... Ogerpon just vibing. So excited for Champions, bro. That's what I'm doing right now. So for the next couple days, you guys are going to see me bounce around a couple different Pokemon games to try to move everything over to Pokemon Home to get ready for it. I'm doing the Scarlet and Violet DLC. Then I'm going to try to finish the Legends ZA DLC just to catch Mons. Moving over to Home so then I can move them over to Champions. Can't wait for Champions. For those who don't know, my name is Retep. I'm a competitive VGC player. Competitive Pokemon player. We're going to be streaming Champions and playing Champions every single day on this channel. I'm going to be making hella teams, hella content, showing you guys, teaching you guys how to play VGC, how to team build, all those type of things. So very nice to meet you guys, man. If you guys want to learn more about Pokemon, learn more about VGC, please sub to the channel, man. Make sure you guys sub to the YouTube if you guys haven't already, man. It would mean the world to me. I unfortunately got to go now. I got to go to work. I will be back on when I get home. I got to go clock in and work 8 hours, unfortunately. But I will be back on for a couple hours tonight when I get home. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys for coming out. Make sure you guys sub to the YouTube. We are on the grind to 2K. We are getting there, man. So make sure you guys sub. I will be back on tonight. Hope to see you guys there. Take care, everybody. You know, Bring all your Pokemon hot takes and bring your Pokemon brains. We'll be talking Pokemon for the foreseeable future, man. Take care.